Here are 3 ways to pre-qualify your clients. My friend Steve Chandler used to say that in his early days of coaching, he had 2 prerequisites for a client. Number 1, they could write him a check. Number 2, they had a pulse. And then he'd go on to say, and frankly, having a pulse was optional. We've all been at a stage in our career when we'd have taken anybody. But the sooner you get out of that space, the sooner you will rise in the level of success that you have as a coach. Here's the pros to signing up anyone as a client. You want to know that you can coach anybody. You want to be able to say to people, I can help you. And you can, but just because you can doesn't mean you should. The sooner you start to filter, the sooner you'll start to up-level your entire coaching business. Number 1, you need some kind of questionnaire or scorecard. Even if it's a series of questions you ask people in real time, you need to find out what are their dreams, what's held them back. But you also need to go deeper to find out, are they the kind of person who invests in themselves? If they're not, it's often too early to jump in and to suggest that you coach them. Have a series of questions that draw out the psychograph of your dream client. That's the mindset of the people you love to work with the most. For example, one of the criteria for my clients is that they are fun. I like to work with people where I have a sense of fun working with them, they have a sense of fun working with me. People have to have a track record of success if they're gonna work with me. Because for me, they're the kind of people I love working with and it saves time. Number 2, you need a series of different ways that people can work with you. Here's an example of a menu that a coach could offer to a client. There are 3 ways to work with me. You can work with me one-on-one. 6 months or a year of coaching, only work with a handful of people at that level. If that's of interest, we can talk about that. Some people aren't ready to make that kind of investment, and so I have got a group coaching program for 10 people to work with me on this one issue. And then some people just want a small amount of time, a small amount of support. So you can hire me for a small private intensive. Number 3, your clients should only be 8s, 9s, and 10s out of 10. Tim Ferriss has a rule. When you're making a decision, give the options a number from 0 to 10. But he says you're not allowed to use the number 7. Number 7 is the number. Nobody wants to be an client. So you've got to filter out your 7 clients. 6 and below, we know they're not for us. The 7s will drain you of energy. The 7s will prevent you from having the dream clients you really want. Your job is to say no's to the 6s and below, turn away the 7s, and create space for 8s, 9s, and 10s out of 10. They are your dream clients. There you have it. Those are my 3 ways to pre-qualify clients. Let me know in the comments below, which one do you use the most? Which one could you do more of? And if you have a different one, let me know how you pre-qualify your clients. If you found this useful, please like it and subscribe because it helps me to create more of this for you.